to BYU Hawaii to study here and then work at the Polynesian Culture Center, learn for the first time many of the important things of their culture through the Polynesian Culture Center. So it's a marvelous thing to help them to move forward. And of course, then the PCC is here to contribute to the livelihood of those wonderful students. Now, as we have these 3 points, temple, community, PCC, we needed a place where the people can stay. And that's when the first president of the church received a lot of great counsel from Jack, from Fraser, from many others. How can we put a place here which really would fit to this community, to the temple, to the PCC? Eric was our wonderful helper here, and many who went before there, who were his bosses, Mark Willis and others. And we counseled together and felt, yes, it has to be a hotel we can trust. We trust the Marriotts. We trust the Marriotts. That's why it was clear, if we go anyway, this would be the road we wanted to go. And then the next step would be, well, but who will build it? Who will build it? And it had to be owners, it had to be investors whom we can trust. That our interest here in this great community, in this place on Hawaii, where the temple is our first focus, and PCC is a supporting wonderful role for this community, and then the hotel must fit in just right. And this was the decision then that we felt very happy. And I know Dick for many years, I know Bill Marriott for many years. I'm always scared when I drive in his Mercedes with him because he drives really fast. Dick, on the other hand, skis very fast. So they're both exceptional and wonderful friends and great men. Now, as I said, this place has a future. This place has a future. It has also an obligation as the owners of this hotel, in our feeling, and as they have shown here, are showing here, have an obligation to the community, to protecting this beautiful kind of community we have here. The PCC has such a responsibility that we need to make sure that it is keeping in line with the spirit of aloha, which is very much represented by the church, with the temple, university, PCC, temple, and now we have additionally this hotel. And we're grateful, and that's why President Monson asked me to come here and make sure that after having been asked whether I would be willing to offer a dedicatory prayer here, which we normally don't do very much in hotels. Maybe a Marriott hotel, another one we might do it. But we did it for Science Bank. I see Scott Ennis right there. And we did some others. People whom we trust. People whom we trust. Businesses whom we trust. And that's why I think it's just a wonderful privilege today to be in the presence here of so many, and all the ones I've mentioned are the organizations, whether it's the temple, whether it's university, the PCC, they are all represented there to their leaders. And so we all are here together to bless this place and unite our faith in prayer as I'm going forward now to dedicate this beautiful hotel. Please, and I invite you now to join me in a prayer.